Recently, it's come to our attention, not everyone knows how to put a podcast together when they get their raw files. There's going to be a couple of things that you have when you record: your cameras and your microphones. Your cameras are usually going to have a tiny microphone on top of them just so that there's a reference point, kind of like your cell phone. But it's not going to sound as good as your cell phone because these cameras aren't built to record audio. That is why we have external recorders. And that's why you'll see studios with microphones like this wired up to fancy little boxes somewhere, because those boxes have technology that can make the audio sound amazing and capture a lot. After you get those files, you're going to put them inside of your video editor. And inside of your video editor, you're going to have to do three main things. You need to align your tracks together. Number two, you need to master your audio. You can do that with some effects plugins or just iMovie, hit auto. Number three, you need to make it look good. Every camera looks different. Our cameras are set so that we can adjust them the way that we want them. And that's usually a common thing, no matter where you go. Then you got to show, and then you can click export. But that's all you have to do when you get these files. You got to focus on the main things. Align the audio and the video files together. You got to make sure the audio sounds good with a few plugins. Really simple. And then lastly, you just need to make sure you look good. You know those filters that you have on your phone that you adjust? That also exists inside of a video editor. Then from there, you can go on and tweak things, make it sound richer. You can make the picture brighter. You can adjust the contrast. And that's how you put a podcast together. There are a couple of steps involved, but those are the very basics.